Okay, so here we are, and I had to tell my cats, you just have to wait a sec because I'm going live right now. Sorry. They really want some breakfast. They're like third breakfast of the day. They eat in small portions, something that we can do with our studying as well. So we can learn from my cat's eating habits. And today I am going to do some little, excuse me, little studying myself. What I had planned to do and what I'm going to do are probably two different things. So I had still thought, oh, you know what? I'm feeling a little better. I will go ahead and do what I had planned for last week with my French, but I really want to go for a walk and get some like fresh air in. So I was thinking, what can I do while I'm out and about? So I'm going to look for I'm actually going to focus on Spanish instead, I think, today. And I'm going to look for something that I can listen to as I go for a little walk. And that I can then, what I like to do after I listen to something is to talk about it. So I'll maybe do a little voice recording message to myself and just chat about what I had um, listened to. So something I learned from it or practice a vocabulary or grammar point from that particular listening, or if it made me think of something, then I can talk about that. Anything that I can do to relate the listening to the speaking, bring those two together, will make it a more active process of um, Spanish learning for me. So if you do that with your English, then it would be a really good way to take that listening, take that speaking, bring them together and create something amazing that really helps you to activate what you're listening to. Because as I say over and over, and I know it gets tiring to hear, but it is important to remember that we do want to be using the things that we're learning. So when you do a listening, it helps to take action in some way. And just like when you learn a new vocabulary word, it helps it stick more if you use it rather than just writing down that one word by itself. Use it in context with a sentence. So that's why I'm going to take what I had listened to and put it into some sort of context that's going to help me to just connect even more to it. So that is my grand plan for today. And maybe next week I will sit down and do what I had initially wanted to do, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow or the next day. I don't have to wait for Wednesdays to do it. Also a good reminder. You can study any day of the week. I am kind of liking having this habit of Wednesdays because I remember last night I go, oh my gosh, tomorrow I'm studying languages, Spanish, or I had it planned to study French, so Spanish or French, but initially I'd planned to study French this morning. And I was like, oh my gosh, don't forget, Vicky, remember that you have your 10 o'clock study session, Spain time. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go off and do. I hope that that little bit of info about what I have planned has given you inspiration for something that you could do today. Maybe you'll get outdoors as well and get some fresh air and just do some studying. So, yeah, let's get to it. Bye bye then. Oh, nobody was watching.